Hello friends, welcome to Education for You channel. Today I am going to discuss important questions of MCS 14 course of IGNOU MCA. MCS 14 is System Analysis and Design, that is in short called as SAD. So let's see what are the important questions. Before proceeding, I would like to request you to subscribe to our channel, that is educationforyou.co.in, so that you can get future notifications. We will be uploading topic wise videos in the future. Thank you. So coming to book 1 unit 1, that is introduction to SAD, let's see what are the important questions. You should know what are real-time systems and what are distributed systems. You should know software development life cycle, SDLC, and what are the various approaches of SDLC. This is very important topic, so please go through it. You will get this topic in future semesters also. So coming to book 1 unit 2, that is Systems Analyst, a profession. You should know what is a system analyst and what is the role of system analyst. It is very important question. Next, you should know what are the qualifications of system analyst. It is also very frequently asked question. Please go through them. Now coming to book 1 unit 3, process of system development. You should know what are the various phases of SDLC and what is the data flow diagram. You are in the first semester of MCA, so DFD will haunt you till last semester. Remember it, till you complete MCA you need to draw DFDs wherever there is a project, mini project, or there are multiple courses in which you need to draw DFDs. So the early you know, the better you score marks. Okay, so you have to know how to draw data flow diagram. There is no shortcut for this, so go through this, learn as quickly as you can, so that you don't have any problem. In this chapter you will be introduced to O-level data flow diagram. Okay, later on in the future chapters you will be introduced gradually to first level DFD and second level DFD. So you should know how to draw DFD up to second level DFD at least. Now coming to book 1 unit 4, that is introduction to documentation of systems. Documentation and its stages. What is documentation and what are the various stages of documentation? It is very important question and all must know, because in big companies and reputed MNCs you will be spending more time on documentation. Okay. Next is software requirement specifications. This is also very important question. As I said about DFDs, this will also haunt you till the end of your MCA. Okay, because whenever you develop any project or mini project, you need to draw DFDs, draw ER diagrams and write SRS. Okay, SRS is software requirement specification. So it is very important. You will score good marks if you learn how to write good SRS document. On page number 50, there is a structure of typical SRS document is given in the book. Okay, so please go through that. Okay, there are various components which a SRS document is having. Okay, now coming to book 2 unit 5, that is process of systems planning. You should know what are the various fact finding techniques and what are the advantages and disadvantages of each technique. What is feasibility study, and there are various types of feasibility study involved in this. Okay, so amongst them operational feasibility is very important, you should know, but I would suggest you go through all types of feasibility study and learn it, because in future you will have to have this knowledge. Now coming to book 2 unit 6, that is modular and structured design. You should know what is coupling and what are the various types of coupling and what is cohesion. Similarly, what are the types of cohesion. Now coming to book 2 unit 7, that is system design and modeling. Let's see what are the important questions. So as I told you, in the book 1 you were introduced to 0 level DFD. Now in unit 7, that is system design and modeling, you are introduced to first level DFDs. So you should know, very important question. And second important question in the entire MCA curriculum is entity relationship diagram, that is in short it is called ER diagram. So I told you SRS, DFD, ER diagram. These three components or topics you should know and you should perfectly master on these three topics for successfully clearing your MCA examination. Now coming to book 3 unit 8, that is forms and reports design. You should know what is a form and what is a report and what are the difference between forms and reports. Okay, and what is the process of designing forms and reports, how to design a form or how to design a report, you should know. Now coming to book 3 unit 9, you should know what is database design, what are ER diagrams, how to draw them. Okay, now coming to book 3 unit 10, that is case tools for system development. Case tools are also very important, so you should know what are case tools, how case tools are useful for organization. Okay, and what are the advantages and disadvantages of case tools, what are various components of case tools. This is very important question. One frequently asked question is object oriented case tools. You will be asked what are the object oriented case tools and provide few examples. Okay, and lastly write differences between various object oriented case tools. This will be a question. Now coming to book 4 unit level, that is implementation of maintenance of systems. So you should know what is software maintenance and what are the various types of maintenance activities of a software system. Also you should know what are the same, it is repeated topic. Okay, same topic has been written twice. Okay, now coming to book 4 unit 12, that is audit and security of a computer system. You should know what are threats and what are risks, what are the differences between threats and risks, you should know. Okay, now you should know what is risk analysis, and in this one quantitative risk analysis is frequently asked question. Coming to book 4 unit 13, that is management information systems, or in short it is called MIS. It is also very important topic. You should know what is MIS, management information system. Okay, and what is the role of MIS in business organization. You should be clear about this topic. How it is important, how MIS is important in any business organization. Okay, so these were the important questions, guys. I hope you study well, and I would like to request you to go through all topics, prepare well. Okay, because IGNOU exam is little bit tougher than other university exams. Okay, scoring is little bit harder in this one, but SAD is very scoring subject. Just you remember, you should be able to write SRS, DFD, ER diagrams. Okay, if you impress the examiner with these 3 topics, you will be easily scoring good marks in this subject. That is my guarantee. So thank you guys for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel, like our video and hit the bell icon so that you will get notifications. We will be discussing how to write ER diagrams, how to draw DFDs, okay, and we will be discussing about various important topics that has been covered here, so that you can prepare from your home itself through YouTube and online platforms. Lastly, if you have any questions, please ask them in comment section of this video. Thank you guys.